Okay, you're looking for sponsorship as a job seeker. You've come to the right video because in this one, I'm going to explain how Amman got into Capital One without explaining his experience. Or better yet, Mohammed, who got into the Royal Air Force without even explaining his resume or making an application. So how do they do that? It's very simple. If you're an international job seeker and you need sponsorship and a company is going to give you sponsorship, you literally need to be talking about how you're going to be the right fit for the company so you don't leave, and also how you're going to be the right fit for the existing team so you can grow. If a company provides you sponsorship, they're investing in you. You are an investment. You need to show ROI, which is return on investment. If you can show a positive net return, i.e. you're going to stay in the company and you're going to be a good fit for the team, it makes sense to invest into that investment. If you don't highlight how you're going to stay, you might leave after 3 months. Hey, you might not be the right fit for everybody else, and therefore you are not a good investment. So ROI is negative. So for it to be a positive ROI, you need to be able to explain how you're going to be the right fit. Girish here got into Savills. Savills wanted to hire Girish because he was the right company culture fit. So you've got two things to think about as an international job seeker. Let's put the experience to the side just for a second, because a lot of you are very experienced, but you're getting nowhere and you're thinking, well, why? I've got the right fit that this company would need from an experience perspective. Yes, but company culture. If you're looking for an innovative company, you need to showcase that in your resume and you need to showcase that in the way you speak to people. Why innovative? Why customer centric? Is it employee centricity? Are you looking for something hierarchical? Because if you don't highlight these things, you're not going to get anywhere near these companies. Some of you are looking to join JP Morgan when you're really looking for Google. Now, I'm using that as an analogy. There's thousands of other companies like JP Morgan. There's thousands of other companies like Google, but you're showcasing the wrong fits and assets to share why you're going to be the right investment or the wrong investment. That's just company culture. Soft skills. Are you a communicator? Do you have empathy? Are you adaptable? Are you a good team player? Now, these are very basic things to talk about, and some of you do not talk about them at all. You don't even add them on your resumes. When you're asked, hey, why should we hire you? All you say is, I've got the experience. Okay, well, why should we hire you? Well, I'm hardworking and motivated. Okay, great, but why should we hire you? And you're not talking about company culture fit or soft skills. These are the two main drivers if you're an international job seeker. You need to explain why you're going to grow in the role. Hard skills and experience are just not even half the battle. I would say 20%. The 80% you need to work your way into is why you're going to be an asset for that company. When companies spend money, i.e. on your salary, on sponsorship and license fees, that's tax deductible for a company, especially the sponsorship title. Salaries in different ways, story for another day, video for another day, but you're an investment that has to make sense financially. Companies have money. Companies aren't scared to spend money on the right thing. What they're scared to do is spend money on the wrong investment, on the wrong people. So you need to showcase why you're the right investment. You're in a sales position right now. If you're looking for a job as an international job seeker that needs sponsorship, you are selling a product. The product is you and the buyer is the company. Now, if you look at Lakshmi here, she got into Bloomberg without even explaining her experience. She was specifically just talking about company culture fit. Literally, that's all it was. Company culture fit generated her a meeting, and a meeting generated more opportunity for her to actually explain the career progression and the soft skills that she could bring to Bloomberg. These are big things to actually think about. If you're able to put yourself in a position where you get the attention of a hiring manager or recruiter, great, but you've got other people to speak to. You can speak to people doing the job. You can speak to people who are real decision makers. Think of a HR business partner or a head of HR. They could refer you. And if they refer you, you shouldn't just be speaking about your experience. You should be speaking about company culture and soft skills. You could also talk about career progression, why it's important for you to get into that industry. Maybe you're looking for an AI startup, but you're too scared because you feel that those companies won't sponsor you. Here's a newsflash. They will, if you sell yourself effectively to showcase that you're going to be the right fit. So why am I going at this angle? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing people that are applying for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, barely getting an interview. And all they're doing is applying. and the application process is broken. It doesn't show these attributes that companies see you as an investment. It just shows a digital piece of paper that looks exactly the same as everybody else's ChatGPT/Claude generated document, and you get nowhere. Companies are generating 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 applicants per job application. They can interview 5 people. So think about it. Let's say 1,000 people have applied, 5 are interviewed. 995 people have been eliminated before the CV has been read. 5 people are interviewed, 1 is offered. What's 1 out of 1,000? That's 0.1%. That's if a job has 1,000 applicants. You have a 0.1% chance if it's a normal applied to job. If it's a job that generates 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 applications, you have 0.0001% chance. It's 10 times harder, 100 times harder, depending on the goal. So when you apply, you're playing the lottery and you're not showcasing the ROI. You don't have a chance. When you're speaking to people, however, when you're talking to real decision makers, you have a better chance to get into that 5. Get into the 5 with conversations. Now, if you want me to break down what you should speak about, link in the description. Book a call with me and the team. It's a free 15-minute call. We'll go through what company you want to get into, how to get the attention of decision makers, what you should do to make that happen, and help you get into a role relatively quickly. Also, we're doing free resume reviews, link in the description. Click on the link as well. You can see my LinkedIn. Follow, share, do your thing, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.